Song of Solomon Chapter 6, The Beauty of Reunited Love. In Song of Solomon Chapter 6, the poetic drama of love continues with themes of restoration, mutual devotion, and the almost sacred admiration of romantic union. This chapter functions as a turning point from the yearning and separation of Chapter 5 to a renewed affirmation of love. The opening verses depict the concern of the daughters of Jerusalem, who, witnessing the Shulamite woman's intense longing, now wish to help her find her beloved. Their question, "Where has your beloved gone?" is not just inquisitive but admiring, a reflection of how deeply moved they are by her passion. The Shulamite's reply shows confident intimacy. She knows exactly where her beloved is. He has gone to his garden. Whether literal or symbolic, this garden represents a private world of mutual affection. Her declaration in verse 3, "I am my beloved's, and my beloved is mine," mirrors an earlier phrase but reverses the order, signaling a shift in the dynamic. It emphasizes her self-giving love, placing her beloved before herself, a subtle yet powerful evolution in their relationship. The scene then shifts as the beloved speaks, once again praising the Shulamite's beauty. His words draw on grand comparisons, cities like Tirzah and Jerusalem, symbols of beauty and strength, and even the formidable imagery of an army with banners. Such praise elevates the Shulamite beyond mere physical attraction into a figure of awe. Notably, the beloved repeats imagery used earlier, her hair, teeth, and temples, suggesting that her beauty is not fleeting but enduring and consistent in his eyes. Beyond appearance, his words in verses 8 and 9 stress her uniqueness. Among 60 queens and 80 concubines, she alone stands apart. She is not merely one of many, she is the only one. Her value is not diminished by others but is magnified by comparison. Her individuality and irreplaceable nature become central to the theme of love that transcends choice. It is exclusive and absolute. A brief but vivid interlude follows in verses 10 to 12, adding an element of mystery. Others, likely the daughters of Jerusalem, now marvel at the Shulamite, describing her with celestial imagery, fair as the moon, clear as the sun. She is no longer just a beautiful woman, she is a radiant force. The metaphor continues with the speaker, possibly the beloved, visiting a garden to observe signs of growth. This garden could symbolize the progress of love or personal transformation. The sudden shift, "Before I was even aware, my soul had made me as the chariots of my noble people," suggests the overpowering momentum of love, something beyond his control. He is caught up in it, transported by it, as if love were a royal force sweeping him away. The chapter concludes with a communal appeal and a cryptic image. The daughters now address the woman directly as Shulamite, a name that appears for the first time. This name could link her to Shunem or mean peaceful, hinting at her character or the nature of the restored relationship. They call for her return, not as a mere figure of beauty, but as someone who brings awe and delight. The final image, the dance of the two camps, remains enigmatic. It may evoke a mystical or ceremonial dance, representing harmony between opposing forces, or the sacred joy found in union. Whatever its precise meaning, it reinforces the sense that love is not just personal but has a broader, almost divine, resonance. Chapter 6, then, is a lyrical celebration of love rediscovered. After the anguish and searching of Chapter 5, this chapter re-establishes connection, mutual admiration, and harmony. The lovers are not only reunited, but their bond is publicly affirmed and admired. Themes of exclusivity, beauty, and awe intertwine, suggesting that love is not only a private matter of affection but something that commands attention and reverence from the wider world. Through poetic imagery and emotional richness, Song of Solomon Chapter 6 reveals love as powerful, personal, and deeply transformative.